Yo boys, welcome back to another trade recap. Today I'm going to be getting into the banger that I took on live stream on TikTok. It was actually a cold little trade today. I was very happy with my executions. I made 2 bans on the day. 800 of that is on evals though, so don't be fooled. Don't say that I'm a larper in the comments. So I made about 450 on each of my funded accounts, so I'm up for the week. Made up for that loss that we made yesterday. That's why I wasn't mad. That's why I knew we were going to be straight back on it, and that's just part of the statistics that I lost yesterday. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to show you my journal, what I was thinking for the day, and then eventually the executions that we took. So here's the journal. Coming into the day, I had a really just obvious bias. Like, we're in a 4-hour bearish gap. We're clearly dumping to the downside. We've got this M-walk that's yet to be filled, and we're still pricing in SpaceX in the market. We're extremely overextended, so I was just overall bearish on a higher time frame. And going into market open, I knew that we were in this 4-hour gap. All this big box is a 4-hour gap, 1-hour gap up there. So I wanted to see us extend to this 1-hour gap here, if you can see that. Extend into this 1-hour gap here. I wanted us to manipulate up to there on open and take out that intermediate high as well. And then we can look to short from there was my bias. And as you can see, what ended up happening is literally exactly what I said. So picture perfect, exactly what I wanted to happen happened. We took out the data high, took out the intermediate high on the 15 minute, created a bearish S&T as well, and manipulated into that 1-hour gap. And then we began dumping to the downside. So what I ended up taking then is a 4-minute inverse. Get rid of that, I don't need to lot no more. I waited for a 4-minute inverse right here, as you can see. It was only small, but doesn't matter the size, as they say. So we've got a 4-minute inverse there. It was some great volatility. We had a V-shaped recovery, V-shaped reaction on the 1 minute. We didn't. The reason why I was happy to take this, more than happy to take this, even though we inversed on the 5 minute to get that intermediate high taken out. It was this high that was taken out. Was because we dumped on market open. So as you can see, market open, we did dump down a little bit originally, but we didn't achieve any objective. Okay, so neither NQ or ES took down this low resistance sell side liquidity. So to me, that was just generating more liquidity. That was more of a reason to go down, is because if you just pumped for no reason or dumped for no reason, you've not actually taken out or achieved any objective. Like, we are just generating more liquidity. So that was even more confirmation that we wanted to go down, in my opinion. And then yeah, we just caught really simple trade, really simple IFVG trade there. Entered there and we targeted, so this low was around a 1-to-1 on my executions for my fill. Yeah, got around a 1-to-1, so banked on that, and then we targeted Asia lows for my extended TP down here for around a 2-to-1 RR, I believe. We let it run for about a 2-to-1. And we banked on both, and then as you can see, absolutely beautiful, literally ticked into Asia low there, and then just boom, went straight up. We got bullish S&T off of that. So from that point onwards, I was like, look, I'm done for today. I've made my money. FOMCs later, so I wasn't actually expecting to trade today. You know, we got FOMC later, so I thought it would just be chopping up for like the rest of the day until like 7 p.m. for us. So glad that we're able to bank on this, and that's why it's important as well. Today I said that, like, I'll be real, there's not much chance of me trading because of FOMC later. Like, we will just likely not really make many moves, and FOMC will likely do the damage to target that M-walk down below. But price was moving good, you know what I mean? Price was moving really clean. It was got like clear gaps, clear swing highs, clear swing lows, good structure. So it's important to not be married to a bias and not tell yourself, like, I won't trade. You need to wait for price to tell you exactly what it wants to do. So I'm happy about today. Hoping we can bring it back again tomorrow, bring home a dub again tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming it again. What else? That's about it, man. Let me know what you lot took in the comments. Follow me on all socials if you haven't already. Follow the journey. I'm doing 0 to 10k in prop firm payouts. I'm posting every single day until I do. It's still weird, like, trading on live, because you've got everyone saying, like, throwing different biases at you, so it's a little bit off-putting, but I'm happy with how it went. So yeah, that's about it for today. Really simple one. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to journal though. I'm still going to journal it. And yeah, appreciate you boys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.